Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. We are heading back to Niaz. So let's do that. Because we were lied to, I think, about where this current lord is.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
Why are they heading over to the plaza?
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No.
But something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see.
Is that a different
the
actor
important thing is that you
in that
finally caught
line?
her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well,
she
what
has some
about her
plan.
master core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
All right, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
Nope.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almeidria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help. Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader.
I guess we can see what this quest is. I really gotta nail these side quests, but I just want to keep playing the main story.
What's wrong?
What Zoogles?
What the?
Hey,
Yeah!
good.
All right!
All right, well there we go. That was easy. 3 life bottles, man. That's why the side quests are actually, like, they're not fun, but they do give you pretty good rewards. Three life bottles is, I think, 3,000. If you don't have anything to do until Deadeye's victory speech, you should wait here. I don't think I have anything to do.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah, the city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
We're gonna find out. Oh wow, an actual cutscene.
Is that?
Okay, so this
Yes.
woman was in the beginning movie.
Almeidria, Chineris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Oh, so we're burning witches now. Oh wow, they're literally saying burn the witch.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Ah. Wow, that fire went fast. Jesus. What? 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 How?
Just...
Why did setting the pyre on fire start all that? Oh no, she's crazy. She's really crazy. Jesus, okay. Come on. I get it. I get it. There's crazy laughter, and then there's just, it's over, you're overdoing it.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
What? I'm sorry, what?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore.
What?
Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
What?
Rinwell!
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
What?
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know.
I can't let you kill a person.
But when I look into your eyes,
Oh, Jesus.
I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? died. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Oh my goodness.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that.
You're an idiot.
No way. I can't let you kill her.
She's not even strong
Not
enough
while
to kill her,
your face
man.
is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
Oh, this is so stupid.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it.
What?
I'm sorry. I am.
She's already helped kill a lord. And who knows how many Zoogles. That's why these types of scenes don't make sense.
You, of all people. Of all the people.
Oh my god. She shot a magic fireball. Jesus.
Why did you? Why, Ela?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Great, now we gotta kill this thing. Are you gonna let her kill this thing?
Arranging life and death
Law?
to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
This grinny muck. So like, it's such a disconnect, man. Okay, so Rinwell alone has killed one lord. Collectively, we have killed two. We have killed who knows how many fucking Zoogles. And then you have a scene like this in the middle of the game where Rinwell wants revenge because this person killed her parents. And Law's all like, I can't let you kill her. With evil in your heart, with hate in your eyes. Motherfucker, we're gonna kill her anyway. Like, what? This is so stupid. She's already killed somebody before. He just doesn't want her to kill her. He doesn't want Rinwell to kill somebody with hate in their heart. Like, what? Murder is murder, man. What? This is so stupid. Murdering is bad. Also, let's murder.
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like
I hate when games do this shit. It's such a disconnect.
Okay.
And then we go right into killing a creature. But maybe we don't have hate in our heart, so it's okay for Law. Oh, jeez. Is that ours or theirs?
Can't end here. Not my fight.
I think that's it. Wind?
I'll bring you back. Hey, that's the bit. Thunderblast!
No paper.
Rocked and ready.
I'm on.
Sleep now. Glacial spear. Here's the eagle pile.
Oh, it is. I see. It's something with his tail.
I'll bring you back from here. Go. Eat this now.
I'll run you through.
More for the stockpile.
Eat this.
Go away.
Ready and rising water.
I'm trying to study its attack patterns. That's an attack.
That tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
Aha.
He's such a failure.
Oh my god.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Raging cascade. Resuscitation. Spread.
Don't pay for that.
Radiant stockpile. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'll run you through!
Resuscitation! Cover the capture!
Demon
I
Fang!
never miss!
I'm just looking at this thing's animations, trying to see,
Demon Fang!
you know, what its attack goes into what.
I'll be saving you! Steering
I'll burn out! First strike! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! I'm on
In a bind?
that freaking does it!
Here's a healing.
Because I don't know if we're gonna do it this battle. What am I doing? I can't reach the tail. Ow.
You won't get away with that.
Eat this! I'm on it!
I'm such a failure.
Jesus, I was stuck in a corner.
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance! Mega Loving Thrust! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal Devastation!
It's time.
I never miss. By the
I think I'm just gonna
You're mine!
let this one kind of play out. Wow, that really hurts.
Radiant. Here I go. It's over.
Just kill me. Wasting way too much CP in the beginning. What the hell? You're not even attacking me. Come over here. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me. Hit me. Oh my god.
This can't be happening.
I don't know if there's really much I want to change. It does physical damage as well as wind. Honestly, the wind damage is probably the easiest to dodge. Probably get her out of here though, because she doesn't really have any earth spells, and this thing is weak to earth, I believe, is what I saw. So we'll do you. What are you wearing? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Raining Slash!
Water, hear my call.
You're mine!
Aim for the wheel. Here's evil.
First strike!
Here,
This
let me
one's
help.
mine!
Blow away!
First aid.
Talon Hurricane! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning.
Whirlwind Snap! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Hear me.
On your
Ow.
first strike! Here I come! I'm on it!
Resonate with the
I'll
earth.
run you through!
Stalagmite.
Rising Falcon!
I'll smash you!
Take this! First strike! You're done!
Watch it! Here.
That's too slow! Come and get it! This one's mine!
Eat this!
You're done!
Can't get out of this!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're done! Big Blast!
Benediction light.
Eat Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh no. No.
Negative Dragon Swarm! Sonic Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eat this! Ready and win!
This one's mine!
Take the lead!
I'm on it! You're
I
mine!
can carve through I'll finish you here and now!
What? Oh, I thought they only hit him in front.
I'll tear you apart! Double Demon Fang!
There we go. That's the one I'm looking for.
That's enough!
Confiscated.
You're done!
I'm on a roll now!
I never miss.
Heal!
Radiant Blast. Watch him.
Eat this! You're wide open!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
It's like sometimes it just swings with the tail, sometimes it does that
See what
bad.
happened there as you crossed me. I'm such a
That
failure.
motherfucker. That's weird because it even like paused for a moment because I was dodging, but I guess the hit registered.
Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
I'm on it.
Radiant
No further.
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
And then tail sweep.
Here goes!
Double demon fang. I'll run you through.
All right, let's do orange. Oh god, we only have one.
Rending you up. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
I'm on it. Here I come.
Negative gate. Let's see what I can do. Stalagmite.
Not today.
Whoa, there's a lot of spell effects. I can't even see the.
This one's mine! Not on my watch!
First strike.
You're just getting started! Only getting started!
Elusive deity. Getting pile driver.
To the fray!
Almost. You're wide open.
Demon fang.
Catapult.
Far enough!
And then tail.
All mine.
Radiant
Armor won't save you.
Do it!
Be prepared.
Get toasty!
Bird strike. First strike.
All right, so far this is going a lot better. We're only halfway through though.
I'm on. Here I come. I'll run you. Sonic
No
thrust.
further.
Let me help!
Also, let me use some of these peach shells.
Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay
Ah!
Radiant here!
Swallow blade.
Such a failure.
Fuck. That was going good.
Let the marksman handle this!
Rising water. Rising
I really owe you one.
tectonic plating. Crumble.
I'll face you. Elusive deity. Nothing gets by me. I'll grind you into dust. I'll end you.
Confiscated!
Take
Where are
this.
you going?
Sonic thrust.
It was nice while too slow.
Here, let me help!
Ah! I think she's healing me. Let me heal Alphen.
Megasonic thrust.
Sonic thrust. Now you see what I can do.
It's weakened!
Got the core finally.
You picked the wrong fight.
Far enough!
Crumble.
Take this.
Tectonic force!
Wind.
Dust to dust. Resonate with the earth.
Oh god.
You're wide open.
Rising wyvern.
On your.
Oh god. Okay, hold on.
Here we
Got a lot of good damage there.
That freaking does it.
Talon hurricane.
Radiant here!
Explosive ray.
Take it.
Big blast. Crumble.
Here goes! Hear me! Flame of fury! Not on my watch! Frozen ready!
Double demon fang.
No tail sweep that time.
I really owe you one. Can you take it? Elusive deity. Armor won't save you.
Fuck. Tail sweep.
Now I never miss!
Demon fang. You picked the wrong fight.
Here, let me help! Far enough!
Dragon swarm.
Annihilation!
Rising wyvern.
In a bind.
Crumble.
Eat this.
You're mine.
I'll smash you. Elusive deity.
Not on my watch!
Oh. Alright, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Ignite.
Water, hear my call!
Okay, okay, we're kind of blowing through our healings, but
You're mine. Demon fang.
they're there to be used.
Freeze Lancer!
Sonic thrust.
Dust to dust.
Tectonic force! Gemini Aqua! Back into the
Resonate
fray!
with the earth.
Double demon
Nothing
fang.
gets by me. No dawn shall break this night.
Demon fang.
I'm on it! Take
Stay away
this.
from my
This one's
friends!
mine.
Eat this!
Sonic thrust!
I'll smash you!
Demon Fang!
Shit.
Double Demon Fang!
Ah, damn it.
Eat this! Elusive deity! Big blast! Rotating pile driver!
There!
I'm on it!
Pierce through!
Demon
Not
blast!
on my watch.
I'm jumping in outside!
Double Demon Fang!
Further.
Glacial
God. Stay alive.
fear. Pierce evil.
First strike!
Wind!
Blazer.
Talon hurricane!
Into the shadows.
Tectonic punch!
Mega ray.
Double Demon Fang! Cross Demon Fang!
Tectonic punch!
There we go.
Ends now.
Oh, we did it.
yourself finished.
All right. Use like all of our freaking healing. But we got it.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. Almeidria got away. Rinwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the
Everyone.
Darkwings.
The Darkwing
Almost all
Ducks.
of our
They're dead
companions
too.
in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
What? Oh,
If she managed to
Renan?
find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used
The
Menancia
same
as a
people
testing
who've been
ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them
For
here.
300 years?
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
No.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her?
No, kill her.
I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidria, then what will you do? Huh? I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then? I don't know. I've never thought about it before. Almeidria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea.
Oh boy.
No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Let us go. Let us unlock a skill panel. Intervener. Alright, alright. Restore a small amount of own HP. The thing is, it does take CP. I mean, I guess.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Bobby?
I still can't believe what that Almeidria did.
Yeah.
Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidria who did it. I'm
Sad
sorry,
Hoodle.
Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because
What?
I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Yeah, what he said. Alright, well now we gotta restore our CP because holy crap. At least some people are still alive out here. Do we have any more? Okay. No. Already got it. Okay. Oh. Okay, we do also need to buy some more life
checked your
stuff.
equipment lately?
Lemon gel. 2,000. Jesus. Yeah, look at this orange gel, man. 3,000 to restore 30% CP. It's so expensive. But you need it. You definitely need it. Just buy another one. We're also down to 1 life bottle, so buy 2 of those. Okay. Now, if I did all those side quests, we would have a little more money. Speaking of, what's your side quest?
Oh yeah.
The rations are running short? What do you need? Oh, there you go.
Great. Yes. Hey. Real. What? Yes.
All right.
Real.
What?
Huh?
We'll use some freshly caught fish to do something. Uh-oh, what did I agree to?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Hold a knife. What are you trying to do? Trying to dance with it? Okay, so she's being a cooking instructor?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is an elemental defense up medium. Oh. Defense up medium. Curry.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Alright, now, where are we going? The Hidden Wharf. Which apparently we've been to. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We did. Yes, we have explored the this area. Is this where the elevator was? And it was out of order? Yeah.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Weird. It wasn't working last time we were here. I guess somebody fixed it.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats
Interesting.
docked.
I only see Danins. Think they were forced to work here?
This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. Okay.
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidria.
Heavy treat is good. Really unusual for Lord Almeidria to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable posse, too. Is this her ship? I'm guessing not. They just have this ship here, huh? Hello, Captain.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
It's kind of an advanced ship here. Alright. Some cargo liner. I'm guessing built by Renans. They're just borrowing it.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
What?
Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours.
He didn't ever
Think
just
we'll
take
catch
the
up to
ship?
her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Huh. We're just out here on the open ocean, huh?
Said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Okay. Let's check on everybody.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Until the end of this video game.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor.
It keeps moving.
It does.
How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort.
I've been
I can't
seasick
feel
before.
pain, remember?
I feel her pain.
I still can't believe what happened in Niaz. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidria did.
No, he
You
did
don't
not.
understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
Have you seen this game?
I don't know that I'd say
Spectacularly is,
spectacularly.
Strong
Well,
word.
I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Sure thing.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
You're welcome.
Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way.
Shion always
But
looks mad.
I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Cheery music. Let's go talk to Law, and then we'll talk to Shion. What up,
I
Law?
took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
You're welcome. Shion.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard.
Alright, no jokes. Got it.
Keeping an eye out for Almeidria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Niaz its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too.
Okay.
It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too.
Damn.
But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now.
We're just a bunch of filthy
I've seen
peasants.
so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Oh, wow. The double hand.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
That's cool.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidria.
We're all
I'll ask
friends
Mom.
now. So the question is, did he put the mask on himself? I will rest. Or did someone else put it on him? I didn't know it was the mask that was making him forget. I didn't know that. Maybe I missed that if you said it earlier. I didn't know that was the reason.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That is
That's
a
the
big
ship?
ship.
She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
The ship has cannons? I don't see any, like, potential openings to never mind.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Okay, so one other thing.
Hungry already,
This
my
person in the
dear.
red, I swear, they've been at every single Ren and
Worry
Lord's side,
not,
right?
For you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
They've never said anything. I just assumed it was a generic, like, model. And maybe it is. Maybe it's just some generic model that they're throwing at the side of every Ren and Lord. But could it also be just an actual
Managed to get us
character?
right up beside them.
Because they have been
stay with the
clearly
ship
next
so we can leave as soon as you're done.
to every Lord.
Good. Then let's find Almeidria.
Like, at one point, is that character finally going to open their eyes and be like, it was me all along, I was the villain. Or are they just a generic model that they use to be like an advisor figure for the lords? I don't know. Members who have left have returned.
Shion,
All right.
I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almeidria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll
Gold?
sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
Or gold.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying it's okay we kill
Yeah,
her?
you're right.
Is that what he's saying? Is that what...
This might not
Are
be
we
the
allowed to
best
kill her now?
time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Already forgotten. That's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. I guess we'll explore the ship and probably kill a whole bunch of soldiers, but not with hate in our eyes, nor revenge in our hearts, because killing with that is bad, and law will shame you for it. Until next time, though, everybody. Take care.